Hi, I'm Macy Morgenthaler.
And I'm Kendall Newborn.
Welcome to the PRISM broadcast for the month of December. The Army National Guard has finally settled in Fort Hood, Texas, as they left their families behind here in Arkansas to fight for our country. As of now, the soldiers are in training, so that takes a little bit of the worry off the shoulders of family members. The Malvern High School JRTC presented the colors on the 24th of October at the ceremony for the 153rd National Guard Division at the Malvern Courthouse.
On November 19th, the kindergarten started a new program entitled Donuts for Dad, which was held from 7:30 to 8:10 a.m. at MES. The fathers received donuts and coffee and were allowed to visit their son or daughter's classroom. This new activity is being held to get fathers involved in their children's school life. Mothers, don't fret. The school says there may be a Muffins for Moms Day later in the year.
The entire second grade class, under the direction of Mrs. Jerry Crawford, presented an exciting Christmas musical on Tuesday, December 2nd, 2003 at the Malvern Elementary School. The title of the musical was appropriately named A Place in the Christmas Choir, and many special skits and features, such as a select group of Christmas cats with their own special song and choreography, and a special soloist, Emily Brocious. The musical centered around Happy the Hound Dog, played by Tatum Miller, who longed for a special place in his Christmas choir.
December 3rd and 4th, the kindergarten classes went to the Christmas Tree Farm in Bismarck to learn how trees are grown and how trees help us breathe. Ms. McAlpine showed them the different age trees, and each class picked out a tree for their classroom. The children helped take the tree to the shaker, then watched the process. They also watched the tree get banned for shipment.
On November 15th from 5 to 8 p.m., the Malvern K through 6th grade PTC had their first Leopards on the Loose Fall Festival to raise money. They raised about $3,000. Wilson is using their money for the Literacy Lab, but the elementary school has not yet decided what they're going to use the money for. The festival included a silent auction, games such as golf, hula hoop contest, throwing a football through a tire, coloring and painting, and there was also a chili supper with entertainment. Also during the week of the 10th through the 15th, there was a door decorating contest. The winners were Miss Gassman for the kindergarten, Miss Johnson's class for 1st grade, Miss Brocious' class for 2nd grade, Miss Barnes' class for the 3rd grade, and Miss Cunningham's class for the 4th grade. The most creative went to Miss Johnson's class for the 1st grade, who got a pizza party. Most humorous went to Miss Barnes' class for the 3rd grade, who got free festival game admission, and most attractive went to PE with Miss Smead, Miss Hughes, and Miss Aiken, who got a popsicle party.
On November 6th, the Malvern High School percussion section, under the direction of Thelton Hughes, visited Wilson Elementary. They performed for Wilson students by doing warm-ups, exercises, and cadences. Let's listen.
Wilson Elementary 5th grade classes tackled a new project this year in conjunction with Garvin Woodland Gardens in Hot Springs. This program was offered to 5 school districts in Arkansas. The students learned about the life cycle of plants by studying all parts of a plant, dissecting flowers and fruits to discover more about seeds, planting and sprouting several seeds, measuring to see how fast or slow they grew, and pollinating plants that were grown in the classes. The project was completed when the students took a field trip to Garvin Woodland Gardens.
This month, Champs held their annual Champs Day at the National Guard Armory with the 6th graders on November 5th and with the 8th graders on November 13th. Champs Day teaches these students how to get along with other people, how to work together to accomplish goals, how to say no to drugs, and many other important things. This event allows the students to participate in various games and activities.
On November 1st, 2003, several MHS choir students went to all-region choir tryouts at Glenrose. Malvern had 17 students make All-Region. These students had an All-Region concert November 15th. A special recognition should be given to Kevin Bryant for making first chair in his division for the region. 8 of these students will try out for All-State Choir in January. Congratulations and good luck in January.
The Quiz Bowl team competed earlier this year at Watson Chapel. They won 3 out of 7 matches. The MHS standing team members are Gabe Womack, Jay Burns, Luke Burton, Seth Roberts, Colton Gregory, and Mickey Colanani. A team consists of 4 members. During the games, those players can be replaced with substitutes. The state regional tournaments are held February 28, 2004, and the state tournaments are Tuesday, April 6, 2004. Quiz Bowl started in 1985 as a program of the Department of Education. It is an academic competition.
On Saturday, October 24, 2003, the Malvern High School band participated in a marching contest at Camden Fairview High School in Camden. Although the band didn't get to march due to inclement weather, they still did very well. The band made a first division overall. The band was judged by group, the whole band, and sections. The two sections that were judged are percussion and color guard. Both the percussion and color guard made a first division and best overall group in the class AA. On October 18th, they attended the Showcase of Bands at War Memorial Stadium. On October 28th, the Malvern High School Marching Band traveled to Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia to perform at the regional marching band competitions. The band received a superior rating of 1. The band is under the field direction of drum major Andrew Smith. On November 17th, Lake Hamilton hosted the All-Region Jazz Tryouts. From Malvern High School, Gabe Womack, Thad Allen, and Jay Burns tried out, and all three made it. Those students are practicing more advanced music to improve their musicianship in the area of jazz music. Congratulations to the band.
Over the summer, Malvern High School purchased and installed a surveillance system from Sabre Technology. Many schools have surveillance cameras, including the junior high and new elementary school in the Malvern district. The cameras running 24 hours a day, both inside and outside the building, help ensure a safe environment and keep down the number of problems with students and visitors at the school.
Now we would like to introduce a new segment to our broadcast. Here's Blair Tidwell with the weather.
We would like to take this opportunity to share the data gathered from the weather station by the MHS East Math students. Winter temperatures were colder than normal last year, with highs around 68 and lows around 19 degrees. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has predicted a 33% increase in temperatures above the average. The NOAA has also predicted a 33% increase in precipitation for over one-third of Arkansas, with equal chances for the rest of the state. We had a total of 8.27 inches of rain last year between December 11th and January 9th. Tune in to each upcoming broadcast as we continue to make these weather predictions for the upcoming months. Now to Terrence Strawn for sports.
As a follow-up to last month's golf news, Jenna Chadwick came in second for her division at state and placed first in the overall competition at state. The golf team is looking forward to their next season. In basketball news, the MJHS Cubs basketball team played in the Saline County Tournament in Bryant on November 15th through the 22nd. In the regular season, up to the time scripts were due. The 9th grade girls have a win against Hope and a loss to Whitehall and Fair. The 8th grade girls have defeated Whitehall. The 9th grade boys defeated Whitehall and Hope and lost to Fair. The 8th grade boys defeated Hope. The Cubs are playing at Hope tonight at 5. The Malvern High School Lady Leopards basketball season has begun. The girls of the 2003-2004 Lady Leopard basketball team are off to a good start with hard practices, running drills, and good attitudes. Both Coach Freer and Coach Scott have been doing everything to make an awesome team and have high hopes on going to state. This year should be a great year for the Malvern High School Leopard basketball team. They have high hopes that this season will be the year that they go to the finals. The Malvern Leopards hosted an inter-squad game on November 25th. They also attended a tournament in Fordyce on December the 1st through the 5th. Coach Andy Lloyd will be retiring after this year, so the coaches and the players plan on making this season the greatest one to remember. Come out tomorrow night and watch the teams play, Stuttgart at 5. That's all for this month's broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it and join us next time.
The next broadcast will air February 5th at 8:15 and 1:15. For more news on school events, go to the district webpage at malvern.dsc.k12.ar.us. Parents can check their children's grades online by going to pinnacle.mhs.dsc.k12.ar.us/piv/piv.exe.